Hello, everyone. I'm Rob Smith, the Smiths in the Black, with the Strat Time Report. And if we take a look, broader averages, we knew to expect pretty much nothing out of these things. You did get a two down on the SPY, and it is somewhat working its way down, but again, still an inside week, right? We know about that, and all that does is when we come in, doing nothing on the month, right? So we can expect a little back and forth, and company specific stuff, as especially as earnings come out. QQQ sitting there doing nothing. Look at this week. Doji week doing nothing. Doji month doing nothing. And even the SMH inside day doing nothing. Doji inside week. So a lot of company specific stuff. Let me just go to the diamonds real quick. We know the small cappers are doing nothing. Diamonds a little weaker, as you can see that taking out that low, but still an inside week and still inside month. So companies it is, and oftentimes I talk about just staying on the 30-60 gappers that I send out. And if you look at JSPR and you just stay on the 30 and 60 minute, right? And this is a nice little move. It comes back in, but you can see this here. The inside bar, the poke down, boom, RevStrat here, above 1532 and then spiked up to 1824. Still no lower low on that 30. And if you go to W, now drying up here, you can have an inside 60, but you can see this reversal here too on the 30. Two down, boom, 2-2 reversal here. Above 226.69, trading 230.47, not bad, because these two are going to be coming outside bar of that, and then we'll see if this 60 kicks in for you on the inside 60, because you can see this is a 2-2 reversal on the 60 as well. Two down, two up, right? Okay, so like I said, company specific, and a lot of things coming out of the Strat Attack from last night. Hopefully you got a glimpse at that, because CrowdStrike. What do we got here? The two down week reversal back through previous range. Is that what we like? It is. Well, where did we like that? Over 253.77, trading 267.74. Not bad. Now just stalling out like a lot of things inside 60. If we go to AMD, and AMD, I remember the semis had a rough day yesterday, but AMD stayed as an inside day. And so all they had to do is firm up and go inside day, and boom, right out the chute, AMD takes off. Inside 60, like a lot of things here as things mellow out. But we're definitely looking for that as soon as it broke that inside day. If we go to TWLO, TWLO here on the weekly. Two down by taking out the lows, two up, reversal above this, 331.57. All right, trading 341.58. There you go, not bad. If we go to Okta, inside 60, a lot of stalling out like a lot of things here for right now. But once again, we were looking at this last night, Strat Attack. We were looking at it yesterday because of this too. The two down day, 2-2 reversal on a Tuesday. It takes the week green, right? And then the follow through to take out the weekly here. Above 237.45, trading 245.29. Not bad, still inside 60 for right now. If we go to Zscaler, trying to set up the RevStrat 60 right now. Inside, then poke down hammer. So for the next hour, I want to know about this above 285.35 if things firm up out there, because we're looking for a potential outside month after we got this. The two down, two up reversal week. Over 274.24, trading 285.02. Nice chunkers you got there, Rob. Thanks. And it was also set up by this. The inside day, the poke down, RevStrat back through previous range. These 2 days became an outside bar of all that, and then you get the continuation because of that weekly and potential the outside month. If we go to D-Dog, and D-Dog here, slight lower low on the week. Boom, that's a 2-2 reversal. These 2 weeks become an outside bar of all that right here. Above 146.14, trading 153.62. Not bad there. And I get that question all the time is, can you take that inside 60 right out on the opening? I'm like, you can. 3-1-2 right on the opening, right? And if that works, you're going to take that weaker out, right? You are. Okay, if we go to SE. SE, not John Deere, pig. SE here this week. Well, down here in the month, potential outside month, right? Anytime you poke down and change continuity, now your potential outside month to the upside, and this on the week, inside week to the upside. 2, 1, 2, boom, and off she goes above 332.58, right? And the good thing about that, it didn't gap through it. It ran through it. So you can grab it as soon as it took that, you see? If we go to Coop. And Coop, once again, the 2 up, 2 down, the 2-2 on a Tuesday. Boom, and if that works, it takes that week. 2 down, 2 up, or 232.69, trading 247.22. Not bad, just stalling out up the highs with the market stalling out a little bit. If we go to ZM, and ZM been a little quiet, but that's why you looked for those combos and what that's going to do. So right now, not much on the monthly, but here, you want to come back to a previous range, inside day, after 2 down, 2, 1, 2 reversal on the day, and if that works, the 2 down week, the 2 up week, over this, it's that, it's right there. Over 264.57, trading 267.01. Good thing is you still got some more week on that. If we go to gold. Gold having a nice day here too. Didn't get that weekly to the downside, but just came gangbusters out of here. Now inside 60. We'll see. It takes out some of these highs, and that just tells you like JNugger and all the usual suspects over there. After JNug, you can see this firmed up last week. The 2-2 reversal here now following through. All right. If we go to Vive, and Vive once again, here you got continuity back green on the monthly, on the 2 down, 2 up reversal. One can make a very good living doing nothing but this, right? Above 290.60, trading new 297.68. If we go to Cyber, and Cyber, boom, outside month, right here, right, and an outside week. So this selling down here was getting rejected by going outside week, and boom, still rejected, and off it goes. Now just jamming towards the highs. We'll see exhaustion risk up there a little bit. If we go to MongoDB, and MongoDB just taking that 2-2 reversal. Still an inside month. Be aware of that. But 2 down, 2 up for the week. Over 481.68. Trading 489.10. Still good. Okay, watching these broader averages just kind of meander and do nothing here. So if you go to FSLY. FSLY. Potential outside month. All right. 1 bar rev strat, inside month, and then back, right back up. Here's your 2-2 week coming back through a previous range. Stop them out. 2 down by taking out the lows. 2 up by taking out the highs. Over 41.08, trading 43.28. If we go to, oh boy, can't say we weren't on this one. NAT, still going. Still going. Remember, we saw that here. As soon as that had that big long green bar, said if this thing keeps working, you're going to get that 2-2 reversal. 2 down on the week, which you got last week over 128.60, trading 157. Real nice, still going. All right, so if we go to see a little shenanigan or CRXT. Oops, hold on, I'll change this real quick. CRXT, and you can see this thing, shenanigan or spike or whatever this thing's doing, but it goes go here on the monthly. 2 down, 2 up, reversal here on the month over 430, trading 589. So we'll see. Now you got big inside 60s here. We'll see if that heats up in the afternoon. Coop goes to the highs as I speak. UPST back up to its old tricks. Still going. UPST. And remember, we're looking on that weekly. That 2 down, 2 up here, right? Over 323.59. Trading 340, 144, looking to go to all-time highs and take this out, 346.54. Because then these become an outside bar of these, you see? All right. It's a nice little 312 on the 60. Right here, look at that. Outside bar, inside bar, boom, off she goes. If we go to INMD, INMD. 2 down. Oh, I'm sorry. This is an inside week to the upside. All right, right here. Inside week and up over 78, trading almost 85. Real nice on that too. Just a little quick out right up the chute on the opening on some of these, but we'll see if they set up again for us. If you go to Splunk and Splunker, just looking to try and take out last month's highs. Just having a nice day. You can see this. Here's where we like this one on the daily. The 2 up, the 2 down by taking out the lows, and then boom, off she goes back through previous range. And we'll see if there's any more in the tank here. Stalling out with market like a lot of things here. All right, market trying to firm up just a tad. On the downside, well, we hit Apple spooking them just a little bit here, and potential outside week to the downside because you're below last month's lows. But we'll see. Not totally getting killed, but there it is. And if you go to McDonald's trying to rally back here a little bit. It was having a rough morning here. We'll see. It did go 2 up, 2 down on the week, so if we can stay below that or re-break it, 240, 186. It's back above it right now, but we'll see if that weakens again. If you go to Sarepta, inside day down on the gapper, and if giving you the 2 up, 2 down reversal on the week. Right, so that's still having some problems. Trying to take an inside 60 to the downside right now. So we'll see. That's a continuation. 2 down, 2 down, inside. Continuation below 84.27. You're there now to see if that keeps coming down. You got full time frame continuity to the downside and all this kind of stuff. So we'll see if that continues. If you go to ALGN, and ALGN, outside month to the downside, 3-2 puker, and just gap and go. 2 down directional on the weekly, but it's got some room down into here. We'll see. Just kind of jams up here as the 2 bar 60. If we go to financials, DFS, and DFS getting hit, taking out the inside week. 3 week to the downside, still an inside month, so not the end of the world, and you can see starting to firm up in here. Go to Capital One, and Capital One joining that party, having a tough time, but now rallying back a little bit. Still doji on the month, so not the end of the world for these things. And American Express here takes an inside week to the downside. That's a 2-1-2 reversal. Right, still doji on the month, so not the end of the world, and trying to firm up here just a tad. But for the week, anytime this thing's below here, 169.90, that's something I'd want to know about. With Visa, not totally getting killed, but having a little bit of a rough day here. That outside 60, we call that a Momo shooter, 3-2. Boom, anybody trying to bottom pick this thing, boom, got wrecked because they had full time frame continuity to the downside. Well, all time frames are red. If you go to MA with the Visa, yep, all time frames red. So anytime you have that, that's called full time frame continuity to the downside, and you can look for those shorter term signals. You got CrowdStrike going to the highs right now. Looks like, yep. And let's see what's going on over there. Okay. Also on the downside, hit earnings out of Delta, and boy, these guys all getting wrecked again. And Delta coming down, the 2 up, the 2 down, weaker. Inside day to the downside, and that gives us United Airlines. That gives us American Airlines. Inside day to the downside. How's Southwest Air doing, buddy? You guys got any flights? No. Okay, just a few more here. We've got DATS. here was having a rough morning. You can see that goes outside day. We'll see if there's more to it. And if you're just watching like a 30, see this, 2 up, 2 down, 30 below here. 1537, get down below 12. If you go to LEGN and the 2-2 day, boom, 2 up, 2 down, back to a previous range she goes and gives you the outside week. Now trying to rally back, and we'll see. There's a nice inside 30 right here. Puke. And not totally getting killed here either, but DRI does take the inside week to the downside per the Strat Attack show, and we'll see if that's weak enough to take out that month. So you can see it's company specific, as the broader averages are just drying up and doing nothing, waiting for some earnings. So we'll wait for some earnings to come out, and we'll have some more gappers. All right, that's going to do it for today. I'm Rob Smith, Mr. Black, the Strat Time Report.